everyone. Hi everyone, this is Sheetal Chaudhary, your accounts master teacher. And I welcome you all to Week Commerce. We are here for a better future. Hi Lisa. बाकी के बच्चे लोग कहाँ हैं? We only have 5 students. Where are others? अभी तक क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं क्या? How are you, Lisa? So, this is class 11th accountancy session. Good evening, Lisa. I am all good. What about you? All fine. So, this is class 11th accountancy session, and if you are new to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. And also, do like this video and do share this video with your friends. जल्दी से जाने का इस वीडियो को अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करने का. And also, do like this video. Hi, Mahima. And if you have not joined the Telegram group, अगर अभी तक आपने Telegram group join नहीं किया है, then go and join it ASAP as soon as possible, because we share all the notes in the PDF form in this group. So all the notes are shared in this group. So if you don't want to miss the notes, go and join this group right now. Hi Mahima. Hi Aditya. How are you guys? कैसे हो? कैसे हैं आप लोग? So today I have quiz for you. Today I have quiz for you. And if you want to score good marks, if you want to do a good revision, then take your pro subscription right now. We are giving you a lot of benefits in this Vedantu Commerce Pro subscription. So, in this pro subscription, you will get more than 5,000 hours of online teaching. You can unlimited watch the live classes. आप unlimited live classes देख सकते हैं. Then, we will regularly conduct your test. We will regularly provide you assignment that will contain more than 10,000 questions. So, you can do revision through test, through assignment. Also, there will be continuous review of your areas of improvement. There will be teachers, more than 20 plus teachers, who will continuously guide you for your exams. How many teachers? There will be more than 20 plus teachers for your personal guidance. Also, we are giving you option in languages. You can choose the language as per your choice. You can choose English or you can choose Hindi. And then we have, last but not the least, different type of courses, micro course for individual chapters, and the crash course for the full syllabus. Hi Soumya. So this subscription is available only for 2,799 for 1 month. For 2,799 1 month. But if you will get this right now, अगर आप अभी लोगे subscription, so you will get flat 50% off. So you will get it less than 2,799. अभी आपको 2,799 नहीं देना. You have to pay less than that. Right now we are giving you flat 50% off on the pro subscription. And for that, you have to use my code SC Pro. So come on, what are you waiting for, guys? Go and use my code SC Pro to take your Pro subscription at flat 50% off. Hi Prabjot. So this is class 11th accountancy session and today we are going to do rectification chapter. कल हमने क्या किया था error of principle, compensating error and rectification of one-sided error. Yesterday हमने किया error of principle, compensating error and rectification question. Hi Shweta. So now I am going to ask few questions related to the previous class. First we will have quiz and then we will start the today's lecture. पहले अपन लोग क्या करेंगे? Quiz करेंगे. So before quiz, let us invite everyone first. So पहले सब अपने friends को invite करेंगे. Invite your friends who are absent अभी तक. So everyone. Yes, Lisa, call your friends to join the class so that we can have more students to answer the question. So now we have quiz time. So are you all ready for the quiz? Are you all ready? Tell me yes or no. Are you guys ready? Yes, Mahima. Yes, Shweta. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Prabjot. Hi, Harsh. Where is Imani? Many students are absent today. But we don't have Christmas today. It was yesterday, na? Christmas तो कल था. बच्चे आज क्यों absent हैं? So now coming on to the first question. The first question is, dash error arises when a transaction is recorded in contravention of accounting principle. Dash error arises when a transaction is recorded in contravention of accounting principle. Which error will arise? Error of commission, error of omission, error of principle and error of balancing. Which error will arise? Tell me answers in the chat box. I want your answers in the chat box that which error will arise when a transaction is recorded in contravention of accounting principle. A, B, C or D. Error of commission, error of omission, error of balancing, error of principle. कौन सा error arise होगा अगर आपने गलत अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल यूज कर लिया? Okay, I have 4 answers. What about others? बाकियों का क्या जवाब है? We have first Gaurav, then we have Harsh, then we have Aditya, then we have Soumya, then we have Lisa. Congratulations, Gaurav. You are on the top of the list. Well done, Gaurav. Congratulations, Harsh. You are second. Congratulations, Aditya. You are third. Congratulations, Soumya. You are fourth. And congratulations, Lisa. You are fifth. All of you have answered it correct. The answer is error of principle will arise when the transaction is recorded in contravention of accounting principle. Error of principle. Now coming on to the second question. So are you guys ready for the second question? क्या आप लोग तैयार हैं अगले क्वेश्चन के लिए? Tell me yes or no. Yes, Harsh. Ma'am, we are ready. So, the second question is on your screen. Compensating errors dash the trial balance. Compensating errors affect the trial balance or does not affect the trial balance. So compensating errors affect the trial balance or does not affect the trial balance. Okay, I have answers. Gaurav had already answered. Gaurav, Harsh, Jatin Agarwal, Prabjot, Aditya, Lisa, and Soumya. So congratulations everyone. You all have answered it correct. Well done. Congratulations Gaurav. You are the first one to answer this. Congratulations Harsh. You are second. And congratulations Jatin Agarwal. You are third. Well done everyone. Congratulations to all of you. The answer is does not affect the trial balance. You're welcome, Lisa. So the answer is does not affect the trial balance. Compensating errors does not affect the trial balance. So for the next question, do like this video. If you want the next question, then go and like this video right now. Because we have 11 people watching the video and only 7 likes. So come on guys, go and like this video right now to show your love. Go and like this video, give it a thumbs up. Already liked. What about others? Those who have not liked this video, come on, go and like it. Next question. So next question is on your screen. Dash are the errors which effect is nullified by committing another error of equal amount. Dash are the errors which effect is nullified by committing another error of equal amount. Which one of the following is answer? Which error will arise when the effect is nullified by committing the another error of equal amount? So I have answers. Gaurav, then Harsh, then Prabjot, then Aditya, then Mahima, Soumya, Bharat, Lisa. So congratulations Gaurav, you are on the top of the list. Well done Gaurav. Congratulations congratulations Harsh, you are second. Congratulations Prabjot, you are third. Congratulations Aditya, Mahima, Soumya, Bharat and Lisa. Well done everyone. All of you have answered it correct. Compensating errors are the errors which effect is nullified by committing another error of equal amount. The answer is compensating error. Now we are starting the fourth lecture, the today's class, and the topic for today's session is practical sum on recording and posting error. Now we will do practical sum of error of recording and error of posting. So first of all, we will understand that what is the meaning of error of recording and error of posting. So first of all, we are going to discuss the error of recording and error of posting. So आइए, let us understand that what is error of recording and what is error of posting. So let's begin this session without any delay. आइए आज की क्लास शुरू करते हैं without any delay. So the first that we have is error of recording. What is error of recording? So error of recording arises when the entry is wrongly recorded, wrongly reported in the books of original entry. जब हम गलत रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं, when you record the transaction wrong, when a wrong transaction is recorded in the journal, then it is known as error of recording. So this error occurs when the entry is wrongly reported, when the transaction is wrongly recorded in the journal. So, for example, goods purchased from Ravi for 450 recorded as 540 in the purchase book. You have recorded 450 rupees as 540 rupees. हमने क्या किया? हमने गलत रिकॉर्ड कर लिया. 450 is recorded as 550. This is wrong recording. So error of recording will arise when the entry is wrongly reported. जब हम गलत रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं एंट्री को, तो कौन सा एरर अराइज होता है? Error of recording. You have wrongly passed the entry. Now, the error of recording does not affect the trial balance. This error will not affect the trial balance, as same amount will be posted in both the account, purchase account as well as Ravi account. So, error of recording does not affect the trial balance. It does not affect the trial balance. So error of recording arises when the entry is recorded wrong in the books. When a wrong entry is passed in the book, for example, 540 is recorded as 450 or 450 is recorded as 540. And they will not affect the trial balance. Now, the next we have error of posting. Next we have error of posting. What is the meaning of error of posting? So, error of posting arises when facts reported in the books of original entry is recorded inappropriately in the ledger. So, error of recording arises when we are doing wrong posting. When we are doing wrong posting to the ledger. जब हम लेजर में गलत पोस्टिंग कर देते हैं. Hi Ayush. Yes, I do remember you. So, when you wrongly post the transaction to ledger, जब हम लेजर में गलत पोस्टिंग कर देते हैं, that is known as error of posting. When we do wrong posting to the ledger account. So when this error will arise, this error may occur because of reporting the correct amount in the incorrect side of an appropriate account. We are recording the correct amount but on the incorrect side. So this is error of posting. You have posted to the wrong side. Hi Piyush, a very good evening. Then reporting the correct amount in the correct side but inappropriate account. In the wrong account, you have posted to the wrong account. Yes, Piyush, you have missed the quiz. We had quiz at the beginning. Then recording the incorrect amount in the correct side of an appropriate account. You have posted the wrong amount. आपने गलत amount record कर दी ledger में. या तो आपने गलत साइड रिकॉर्ड कर दिया, इनकरेक्ट साइड और इनकरेक्ट अकाउंट और इनकरेक्ट अमाउंट. देन recording the incorrect amount in the incorrect side of appropriate account. सही अकाउंट में गलत साइड गलत अमाउंट रिकॉर्ड कर ली. This is again error of posting. While posting, you have recorded on the incorrect side by the incorrect amount. Then recording the incorrect amount in the correct side but incorrect account. So in error of posting, there can be incorrect. So in error of posting, while posting there is mistake in amount, you can record incorrect amount. You can record on incorrect side or incorrect account. So these are the main errors in the error of posting. या तो हम गलत amount record कर लेते हैं, या हम गलत side record कर लेते हैं, या हम गलत account में record कर लेते हैं. So while posting, you can record the wrong account, you can record the wrong amount, you can record on the wrong side, or you can record in the wrong account. So this is error of posting. When the posting done to the ledger is wrong, then error of posting will arise. अगर आपने posting गलत करी है तो कौन सा error है? Error of posting. Now tell me, is this clear to everyone? Error of recording and error of posting. Error of recording and error of posting. Is this clear to all my students? Yes or no? Hi, Amitav. So, tell me guys, is this clear or not? Bharat, Soumya, Lisa, Mahima, Aditya, Prabjot, Harsh, Gaurav. Is this clear to you? Error of recording and error of posting. जल्दी से बताओ, समझ आया या नहीं आया? Amitabh, this is rectification chapter. You had joined it late. This is rectification chapter and the topic that we are doing is error of posting and error of recording. Okay, Piyush and Soumya. Now let's see some example of this topic. Now we will do some questions of error of recording and error of posting. So this is the first question. This is the first question. So, rectify the following errors. Rectify the following errors. Yes, class 11th. In the yesterday session, I taught you undercasting and overcasting. I have told you the rules for undercasting and overcasting. Do you remember that? कल वाली क्लास किस किस को याद है? Yesterday we did error of undercasting and error of overcasting. Yesterday we did the error of undercasting and error of overcasting. Okay, Amitav, this is accounts class for class 11th, not UPSC. Okay, so I have told you one thing while in undercasting and overcasting. So there can be two possible things. There can be two possible things, either undercasting or overcasting. We can make two mistakes in recording the amount. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, while recording the amounts, there can be two possible mistakes, either undercasting or overcasting. Undercasting means recording less. अगर आप कम record कर रहे हो, it is undercasting. Overcasting means recording more. अगर आप ज्यादा रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो, दैट इज ओवरकास्टिंग. अगर आप कम रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो, दैट इज अंडरकास्टिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 540 is recorded as 450. 540 is recorded as 450. This is undercasting. Because 540 is recorded less. 540 is recorded less. This is undercasting. आपने उसे कम रिकॉर्ड कर रखा है. This is undercasting. So what is overcasting now? Overcasting means recording more. 450 is recorded as 540. 450 is recorded as 540. You have recorded more. आपने क्या किया है? Just give me 1 minute. So 450 is recorded as 540. 450 is recorded as 540. So this is recorded more. This is recorded more. So this is overcasting. When you record more, it is overcasting. When you record less, it is undercasting. जब हम कम record करते हैं तो होता है undercasting. When you record less. And when you record more, it is known as overcasting. Now, how we will rectify this undercasting and the overcasting? How we will rectify this undercasting and overcasting? So, in undercasting, we will pass the same entry. In undercasting, we will do the same. We will pass the same entry by the difference amount. By the difference amount. Whatever is the difference, you will record the entry at that amount and the same entry. So in undercasting, we pass the same entry again. Pass the same entry again by the difference amount. But in overcasting, pass the opposite entry. Pass the reverse entry by the difference amount. So in overcasting, to rectify overcasting, you will pass the reverse entry, and in undercasting, you will pass the same entry. Sparsh, I will tell you, bacha. I will tell you the answer. So in undercasting, we record the same entry. In overcasting, we record the reverse entry. So now, let's see the first transaction. The first transaction is credit sale to Mohan 7,000 were recorded as 700. 7,000 is recorded as 700. This is undercasting. This is undercasting. So, in undercasting, we pass the same entry. In undercasting, we pass the same entry. So, what is the entry for sales? Entry for sales is Mohan to sales, and the difference between 7,000 and 700 is 6,300. Difference is 6,300. So in first transaction, the journal entry will be Mohan debit to sales 6,300. This is undercasting. In undercasting, we pass the same entry. Now coming on to the next transaction. Next transaction is credit purchases from Rohan 9,000 were recorded as 900. This is again error of recording, and this is undercasting. This is undercasting. So, in undercasting, we pass the same entry. Purchases account debit to Rohan. We will pass the same entry, 8,100 rupees. The difference is 8,100. So, purchases account debit to Rohan, 8,100. The entry will remain the same in case of undercasting. Then, next transaction we have goods returned to Rakesh. Goods returned to Rakesh. Purchase return 4,000 were recorded as 400. Goods returned to Rakesh 4,000 were recorded as 400. So, purchase return, the journal entry will be Rakesh debit to purchase return. You will pass the same journal entry because this is undercasting again. 4,000 is recorded as 400. It is undercasting. So in undercasting, we will pass the same journal entry by the difference amount. So Rakesh debit to purchase return 3,600 rupees. How much? 3,600. And last transaction of this question is goods return from Mahesh. This is sales return. Goods return from Mahesh 1,000 were recorded as 100. Goods returned from Mahesh 1,000 was recorded as 100. Again, this is undercasting. So you will record the same journal entry. Sales return debit to Mahesh. Sales return debit to Mahesh 900 rupees. Sales return debit to Mahesh 900 rupees. You will record the same entry by the difference amount. So, this is the question of error of recording. If it is undercasting, we will pass the same entry. If it is overcasting, you will pass the reverse entry. So, now tell me, is this question clear to everyone? Is this question clear to you guys? Everyone, tell me. Yes or no? Yes, Parsh. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Bharat. Harsh, clear. Soumya, yes. एग्जाम में थ्योरी कितने मार्क्स की आएगी? It's not Fixed, it can come for 10 to 20 marks. It depends from school to school. It is different from school to school. वो स्कूल पे डिपेंड करता है कि वो कितने मार्क्स की थ्योरी देना चाहते हैं. So now coming on to the answers, we have already passed the answer. Mohan to sales, purchases to Mohan, Rakesh to purchase return, and sales return to Mahesh. Now coming on to the next question. Error of posting. So, in error of posting, what you will do? Error of posting में क्या करते हैं? So, let's see the rules how you will rectify the error of posting. So, in error of posting, we will first pass the wrong entry. Then we will pass the reverse entry of wrong. First we will pass wrong entry. Then we will pass the reverse of wrong entry. And then we will pass actual entry. उसके बाद क्या पास करेंगे? Actual entry. And at last you will combine the second and third entry. In the fourth step, we will combine the second and third entry. So first we will pass wrong entry, then we will pass reverse of wrong entry, and then we will pass actual entry. And at last you will combine the second entry and third entry. So now the first transaction is salary paid 5,000 was debited to employee's personal account. Salary paid is debited to employee's personal account. So the wrong entry is employee debit. Okay. The wrong entry is employee account debit to cash account. हमने क्या एंट्री पास कर दी? Employee account debit to cash account. Now this is the wrong entry. In second step we will pass the reverse of this. So reverse entry will be cash account debit to employee. Hi Atul. So the reverse entry is cash account debit to employee account. And at last you will pass the right entry. The right entry for rent is rent account debit to cash account. This is the actual entry. This is the correct entry. Rent account debit to cash account. At last you will combine these two entries. We will combine the second and third entry. Cash debit, cash credit cancel out. Cash debit, cash credit cancel out, and the entry will be rent account debit to employee account. The rectification entry is rent account debit to employee account. This is your rectification entry. First, we will pass the wrong entry. Then we will pass reverse of wrong entry. And in third, we will pass the correct actual entry. And at last, combine the second and third entry to pass the rectification entry. So rectification is rent to employee. Rectification entry is, it was salary. So it will be salary account debit to employee's account. The rectification entry is salary account debit to employee's account. It was salary. I have taken it rent. Salary account debit to employees account. Yes, we have more transactions. We have more examples, Bharat. So, next transaction is rent paid 4,000 was posted to the landlord's personal account. Rent paid is posted to the landlord's personal account. So the wrong entry that you have passed is, आपने क्या entry pass कर दी? You have posted to the landlord account. Landlord account debit to cash account. This is the wrong entry that you have passed. आपने क्या entry pass करी है rent की? Landlord account debit to cash. You have posted to the landlord account. So now we will pass the reverse entry. So reverse will be cash account debit to landlord account. Reverse entry will be cash account debit to landlord account. And now we will pass the right entry, the correct entry for rent. What is the correct entry of rent? Rent की सही entry क्या होती है? Rent account is debited to cash. The correct entry, rent will be debited. Rent account debit to cash account. So now we will combine the second and third entry. Now we will combine the second and third entry. Cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. Cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. The entry will be, the rectification entry will be rent account debit to landlord account. To landlord account. Rent account debit to landlord account. This is the rectification entry. So the answer is rent account debit to landlord account 4,000. This is the rectification entry. Rent account debit to landlord account. Now coming on to the third entry. Now coming on to the third transaction. Now coming on to the third transaction. Third transaction is goods withdrawn by the proprietor. Goods withdrawn by the proprietor for personal use rupees 1,000 were debited to sundry expenses account. Goods withdrawn by the proprietor for personal use. For personal use means it is drawing. And instead of drawing की जगह आपने किसको डेबिट कर दिया? Sundry expenses account को. So the wrong entry that you have recorded is sundry expense account debit to purchases. It is goods na? Yes. It is goods withdrawn for personal use. So the wrong entry that you have recorded is sundry expenses account debit to purchases. You will credit purchases because goods are withdrawn. So you have debited sundry expenses. आपने किसको debit कर दिया? Sundry expenses को. But drawings will be debited. So now pass the reverse entry. Reverse entry will be purchases account debit to sundry expense account. Purchases account debit to sundries expense account. And now pass the correct entry. Correct entry for this is drawings account debit. We will debit drawings and we will credit purchases. The correct entry is drawings account debit to purchases account. Now pass the combined entry. Purchases debit, purchases credit, cancel out. So the entry will be drawings account debit to sundry expense account. Drawings account debit to sundry expense account. This is your rectification entry. Drawings will be debited, sundry expenses will be credited. Now, coming on to the fourth. Fourth transaction is cash received from Kohli. 2000 was posted to Kapoor's account. Cash received from Kohli is posted to Kapoor's account. So, let's see the answer. Cash received from Kohli is posted to Kapoor's account. Yes, Virat Kohli. So, the wrong entry is cash to Kapoor's account. Now, pass the reverse entry. Kapoor's debit. Kapoor's account debit to cash account. This is the wrong entry. Kapoor's debit to cash account. Now pass the correct entry. Cash account debit to Kohli's account because it is received from Kohli. So the wrong entry is cash to Kapoor and the correct entry is cash to Kohli. So first pass the wrong entry, then reverse of wrong entry and then the correct entry. And now combine the second and third entry. So cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. Cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. Kapoor debit to Kohli is the journal entry. Kapoor account debit to Kohli's account is the journal entry. Kapoor debit to Kohli. Kapoor debit to Kohli is the answer. Mr. Kapoor debit to Kohli. Now coming on to the last transaction, cash paid to Babu. Babu Sona. Cash paid to Babu 1500 was posted to Sabu's account. Cash paid to Babu was posted to Sabu's account. So, let's see the answer. The wrong entry is Sabu account debit to cash. The wrong entry is Sabu account debit to cash. And the reverse entry is cash account debit to Sabu. The reverse entry is cash account debit to Sabu. And the correct entry is Babu account debit to cash because we have paid to Babu. So the wrong entry is Sabu to cash. The correct entry is Babu to cash. And the reverse of wrong is cash to Sabu. The reverse of wrong is cash to Sabu. Now, we will pass the combined entry. Now, we will pass the combined entry. Cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. Cash debit, cash credit, cancel out. Babu debit to Sabu. Yes, Harsh. Well done. The rectification entry will be Babu debit to Sabu. This is the correct entry. Yes, Lisa. Babu debit to Sabu. This is the correct entry. Babu's account debit to Sabu's account. 1500. So now we have completed this question. Now tell me, is there any doubt in this question? Is there any doubt in this question? Come on, guys, tell me. No, Harsh. What about others? No, Lisa. No. So that's it for today. We have completed this session. And if you want to do more questions of rectification, then go and get your pro subscription right now for only 2799. For only 2799 and at flat 50% off. So go and grab your pro subscription right now at flat 50% off by using my code SCPRO. So come on, what are you waiting for? Go and get your code, get your pro subscription right now. And अगर अभी तक आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जाओ और अभी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो. Go and subscribe it right now. And also do like this video and do share this with your friends. So जल्दी से जाने का, वीडियो को लाइक करने का एंड अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करने का. एंड अभी अगर आपने टेलीग्राम ग्रुप ज्वाइन नहीं किया है, इफ यू हैव नॉट ज्वाइन द ग्रुप, so please join it because it is important to join it because all the notes are shared in this group. So thank you everyone for watching this session. I hope that you guys like this session. Now stay tuned for the next session. See you all in the next session. Till then, good night, have sweet dreams and take care. Bye everyone. Thank you everyone for watching this session.